What's going on, guys? Chris Chaos back here once again, trying to get people more excited about tomorrow night. Why? Because tomorrow night is going to be a completely epic night of events. Because the more and more I think about it, this is the first time ever that I am even doubting my predictions. So I am going to do this. This is the first time I've ever done this. My predictions tomorrow night, don't count them. Just don't count them. If I get all of them right, don't count them. Because some of the ones that I predicted, Kelly, Mark Henry, just seem like no-lose situations. Like, those are just going to be right, period. Alberto Del Rio, Wade Barrett, kind of seem like sure bets, but there are Cody Rhodes and Kofi Kingston kind of seem like sure bets as well to me at this point. And Christian, that's another one. It just feels like it really feels like Christian could win this and go into SummerSlam as the champion and have one last match with Randy Orton. So if I get them all right, fine. If I get them all wrong, whatever. Don't count the predictions, whatever you do. But what this video really is about is John Cena tweeted out, tomorrow night is going to be epic. We're going to be talking about what happens tomorrow night for years to come. And of course, I'm paraphrasing. I tweeted back to John and said, which he'll probably never, even if he does see this, he'll probably go, huh, and then move on. I hope. Now, to compare what possibly might happen tomorrow night, you got to think about big moments in professional wrestling history. Hulk slamming Andre. The first Iron Man match. And these are just things to me. Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior, that match. Just the encounter, epic. Of course, you got to say Hogan turning and becoming a bad guy, Hollywood Hogan. Austin 316. Shawn Michaels' triumphant return to the ring and his match with Triple H. The formation of D-Generation X. John Cena and Batista both winning world titles in their first main events at WrestleMania. And there's just so many things to compare it to. Of course, there's others. I've left a lot of them out. But you gotta think, where is this going to stack up? Somewhere in the middle, I hope. It's not going to be as good as, say... I'm having trouble with my chair. Okay, here we go. It's not going to be as good as, say, Hulk slamming Andre. That's just a huge... I don't know if you can ever pass that. But you did when Hogan turned heel. So, those are milestones that I don't think this is going to surpass. But you never know. What's going to go down tomorrow night? I don't know. Is it going to be anything like Jeff Hardy beating Edge and winning the world title and then CM Punk cashing in the Money in the Bank? That's a pretty epic moment in itself, I think. How epic can it be? We are less than 24 hours away from the show, and I just don't know. I've not been so excited about something just as a fan for so long. So for the remaining, what, 17 hours or so that we have left until the event actually starts, you know what, I'm just about speechless. I really am, because I don't know. I just don't know what else to say about it. Win, lose, or draw for either of these guys, this could very well be something that's going to be epic for years to come. So what I would like to do is I want to get your opinion. Try to predict, if you will, because even I have an idea about where I think it might wind up. I still think WWE is going to blow it. But that's the beauty about professional wrestling. You never say never. I always say that. You never say never with pro wrestling. So, give me your thoughts. Where do you think this is going to stack up in the all-time greatest? If you had like an all-time great top 10 moment in professional wrestling, would it make your top 10, and where would it stack up? Now, don't say, oh, this is number one for me. This is the most exciting thing ever. Don't go that far, because this moment is not going to be number one. There's no way in hell. Because as good as this could be, there's other things that will never get to that point. John Cena turning heel would be pretty high, though. It'd probably be number 2 on my list. But give me your thoughts. What do you think? Where's it going to stack up? As for now, I say deuces. I'm out of here. I'm getting ready for tomorrow night. I can't wait, because it's going to be a good night for a lot of people. Probably a good night for me, too.